Julio Rodriguez. What an interesting start to his second season in the big leagues. I'm going to be talking about all that today, and we're going to get straight into it as he had a very good last 7 games. This is being filmed before the Yankees game on Monday, so obviously he has one more game under his belt in this homestand. Hopefully he's doing even better than he is right now, but he is playing great over the last week. He's sitting at a .242 batting average with 9 home runs, 28 runs batted in, and he came off to a very slow start to start his second season, but he has really started to turn it around. We're going to take a deep dive into all of his games this season, look at his deepest decline this year, see him at his lowest low versus now, and then we're going to compare it to his start last season and see kind of how he's doing. Okay, so here we are. This is Julio Rodriguez's 2023 game log. We can see right here his batting average throughout the season. And if we take a look down here in May, it got down all the way to 204 on May 9th. It's been as high as 333, although that's super early in the season, so it's kind of like you can't really count that. But it was as low as 204 just 3 weeks ago, and he has gotten it up. It was even 204 a week ago on May 21st, and just over this last homestand, after he left Atlanta, he was batting 204 on the year, and he has gotten that all the way up to 242 in just 7 games. And he's just completely turned it around. Like, there's no other way to put it. This homestand has been unbelievable for Julio. And he's sitting at 9 home runs on the year, 28 RBIs. So overall, pretty solid now. When he was at this point in May 21st, it was kind of like, should this guy even be batting top 4, top 5, top 6 in your lineup? They moved him down to 6 in early May, and then they've been having him bat at 3 the last couple of weeks, and it seems to be working. Since batting at third, he's been hitting over 300 with multiple home runs and just been playing really good, starting to spray the ball all over the field, and that's his big difference. That's how he's really started to turn it around. He's gone back to using the full field. He started off the season every at-bat trying to put the ball over the left field fence, and now he's starting to hit more doubles, hit it to the opposite field, hit it up the middle a lot more, and that's what he needed to do, and he started doing that, and he's playing a lot better. He's sitting at 6 stolen bases right now, 9 stolen bases right now, and only 4 times being caught stealing, so still stealing bags, swiping bags, 9 stolen bases, 9 home runs. Pretty similar to last season, but we're going to compare that to his 2021 stats at this point. So if we go down here to May 28th, he was batting 276. So he is at a lower point than he was last season. However, I do still think he's going to end up having a better year. Because if you look at this, he wasn't really that hot at this time. He didn't get hot until more July. If we go down to July here, this is when he was just playing some unbelievable baseball during that win streak. And if he can get hot in July, which I think he will again, because when it starts to heat up, the Mariners really start to see that ball fly at their home ballpark, get a lot of home runs. It's really going to benefit Julio, and he will start playing a lot better in July. But he did not nearly have the home run and RBI totals he did back at this point last season, but he had a lot higher batting average, and pretty good on-base percentage, slugging, OPS, all that stuff. But based off his start this season and how he's been playing in the last week, I think he still has the potential to make a run for MVP this season. As crazy as that sounds with his stats right now, batting just .242 with 9 home runs, the way he's been playing and the way we all know he can play, I truly believe he has turned it around. He's going to start playing really, really good baseball, and we could see him race for an MVP this season. He's going to add on to these awards he has up here: Rookie of the Year, Silver Slugger, one-time All-Star. I'm expecting that to be two-time Silver Slugger, two-time All-Star. Maybe he even gets a Gold Glove this year. He's been playing some pretty good center field. Although center field's always gonna be a tough position to win a Gold Glove at. But I think in the next, either this year or next year, he's gonna get an MVP very, very soon. And I love the way he's playing. When he plays good, the Mariners play good, and he's playing good, and the Mariners are playing good right now. And he is so vital to this team, no matter what he can do to help us. Get singles, get doubles, hit homers, steal bags, make some great defensive plays. The Mariners need him, and when he's playing good, the Mariners are a very, very scary team. And he's playing good right now. Mariners have won 6 of the last 7 since he's really started to take off, and I love to see it. Julio Rodriguez is going to win this year's MVP in the American League. You heard it here first. I don't care how slow of a start he got off to. He is going to win the MVP and have a 30-30 season at least. That is my take. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys on next time. That's all I got for you today. Peace out.